There you go. Welcome back, guys. Let's get ready to start again.
Yeah.
Let's continue. I know. I think it's doable. I think you guys can master this. There is a lot of structures, right?
Yes.
So maybe you want to think about the context. Yes, if you think about the story, and once you have your idea of the story, then you use the grammar to build your sentence. We did this yesterday. So here you go. She ate the whole cake because she's not on a diet. Now, you know, if this was the other way, the result would be different, right? Now, all we gotta do is build our sentence. So what is the cause? What is the effect? We have two sentences. I'm gonna change that. She ate the whole cake. And the other sentence?
She's not
She's
on
not
She's
on a
not
diet.
on a diet.
So what is our cause and what is our effect?
The cause is she's not on a diet.
Yes, that would be the cause.
This is the cause.
and she ate the full cake. Is the effect.
The cause,
Is the effect,
well, the
right?
effect.
So what is the situation and what is the result?
The situation
The
is
result?
he's not in a diet.
And
On a diet.
Situation.
the result, she ate the full cake.
And the result is
She ate
the
the
She
full
effect.
cake.
ate the whole cake.
Okay, what is the other form to say this? Cause and effect, situation, result. There is another form and I can't remember.
Cause, consequence.
But if I have if I have my situation, she's on a diet, I can talk hypothetically. What is the hypothetical present of she's not?
Where
If she weren't,
If she won,
or she,
Yes. If
if
and the verb in past.
if she were on,
Right? An opposite. Remember that it's opposite.
Mhm.
she,
In opposite.
so it has to be in positive.
she-
If she were,
If she weren't on a diet,
no, where.
she,
if she were
she
on a diet.
would
she would,
she
Not on a diet.
she wouldn't
no,
Because
if she were on a diet, she wouldn't,
She wouldn't have eaten the whole cake.
she wouldn't have eaten it.
mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
let's look at the other sentence. Where am I erase this? Let's go for number 2. They are tired is one because they went to a party all night.
They were
Cause
tired.
and effect. What is the cause? What is the situation?
They went to a party all night.
They went to a party all night. That
What
is
is the
the
result?
cause.
They are
They are
They
tired.
are tired.
And what is the result? That they are tired. So if they are tired is the result, how do we say the result, the hypothetical result?
If
If the hypothetical result,
Oh,
they are tired.
They
they are tired,
they wouldn't be tired.
they wouldn't
They wouldn't be.
be tired
If they
if they
They went. So we'll have a simple past. They went.
if
They
had
hadn't gone.
if they hadn't gone, to a party. Why did I listen?
Yes.
Starving. Yeah, let's continue. But I want us to go slowly, one step at a time. He didn't invite me. I'm not going to the wedding. So what is the cause and what is the effect?
The cause is that
They didn't
He
invite
didn't
me.
invite-
didn't invite me.
Invited me.
invite me.
This
It's
is
the
the
cause.
cause.
Yes.
So how do I say the cause in my hypothetical sentence?
If,
With
If
if.
if he had invited me,
yes. If he had invited me,
Comma, because I started with if.
mhm,
If you had
I
invited
would,
me,
I would
I
be,
would
I would
have
be going
I would be going.
I would be going
to the wedding.
there, very good.
Mm,
Yes or no?
mm, mm, mm.
Next, number 5. They're in Acapulco already because they left CDMX 4 hours ago.
So,
the
the situation is they left 4 hours ago.
students CDMX 4 hours ago. And
Oh,
And the result
there
is
in
there in
Here in
Acapulco.
Acapulco.
so they're in Acapulco. How do I say that in my hypothetical sentence?
They wouldn't be in Acapulco already.
they wouldn't
Wouldn't
in
In
Acapulco
Acapulco already. If
if
they hadn't left
If they
they
DMX.
have
if they hadn't left.
mm,
hours? Right? Okay. Next.
perfect.
Number 6. He's covering paint because he was painting the house. What is the cause? What is the effect?
The cause he was painting
He
the
was
house.
painting the house.
And the fact he's covering paint.
Covered in paint.
So how do I say he's covering paint in my hypothetical sentence?
Person.
Mm,
He wouldn't be covered in paint.
He wouldn't be in
covered in paint
paint
if
if he hadn't
Had been painting.
he hadn't been
hadn't
painting
painted the house.
house.
Been painting the house.
Been painting the house. Okay.
Beautiful. And the last one. He plays a lot, so he wasn't promoted.
He plays a lot at work, so he wasn't promoted. The effect is that he wasn't promoted.
You did this
And the
yesterday,
cause?
Rocio, right?
Yes, but I don't know.
If he didn't play,
Yes, if he didn't play a lot.
He did no. If he didn't
Mhm.
play, if he didn't play a lot at
He would
work,
have been.
is with them.
Comma.
he would.
He would be
No.
Be?
Have been.
He would have been promoted.
No, he would have been promoted.
Right?
Teacher,
Yes.
it could be first he would have been promoted if he didn't play a lot at work.
Yes, you can
It's
say
okay?
that too. Yes.
Okay.
You can change the order of the sentences.
Okay, thank you.
Any questions, guys? More practice.
Yes.
All right, so here we have a timeline. We have the present, the past, and the future. Where do you guys like to live?
Present.
Present.
A couple of years ago, I used to live in the past. What about you?
No.
Very good. So this is simple past. What about this?
Participle.
Past perfect.
Past perfect. Past perfect, Mr.
Past perfect, simple past.
Past. Yes. And these are normal situations. When you have an imaginary unreal situation that didn't happen because something different happened instead, this is misexplained, but we'll continue. When you have the simple past, you talk about it in past perfect.
Perfect.
In the
Okay.
simple present, you talk about it in simple past. So it shifts, yeah, one time, not two, only one. Simple present goes to simple past. Simple past moves to past perfect.
Yes,
Yes?
yes.
Okay.
So normal real results or effects. There he is. And imaginary unreal situations. Simple past,
Ghosting. No.
perfect model, simple present, would, simple verb. But this is way too complicated. Let's do the examples better. Real costs, imaginary costs. When your real cost is in the present, your imaginary cost is in the simple past. I'm not rich, simple present. I am. So, imaginary costs,
If I were rich,
if I were rich. Yes?
yes.
Another example. I am rich. So,
If
imaginary costs,
If I
If I
were,
were,
if I were
yes.
rich. Right?
Mhm.
Another example. I work all the time. So,
If I
Imagine-
didn't work,
If I didn't.
if I didn't work all the time. Another example. No, this is a different one. And I have two questions. Hello. Hello, David. Now, real cost. When the real cost is in the simple past, how do we explain our imaginary costs?
with,
past perfect.
In past perfect.
yes.
Some examples. I wasn't rich. So,
Mhm.
imaginary
I
costs.
weren't.
If I had been,
If
I
I had
had-
been. Yes.
Mhm.
I graduated from medicine school. So, imaginary costs.
if I hadn't,
If I hadn't graduated.
If I hadn't graduated from medicine school. Yes. Another example.
Mhm.
I watched TV all night. So,
If I
Imagine-
had,
If I
didn't watch.
didn't.
If I didn't watch.
one more time.
If I
I
had
hadn't-
Maga, vine a preguntarte si vas a querer torta o pan vaso.
Oh.
Un pan vaso, uno
Both,
Sí.
both. I
Todas.
want both.
Bueno, dos.
No, I want
Dos.
three. I want three.
One, please.
I want the torta.
A pambazo with a tostada, please.
And yes,
And a guajolota, please.
Wow.
With a cup of coffee.
Yes, pero yo hizo aguajolota. No.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the class. I
Yes.
watched TV all night. So,
If I hadn't watched,
If I hadn't watched.
If I hadn't watched.
If I hadn't watched. Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
And now we have real results. Now we talk about the results. Remember, results are always with would. What changes is the would plus verb or would plus have plus past participle.
Mhm.
Imaginary effects. Now, real results in the present. The imaginary effect is in modal plus verb.
Yes.
Mhm.
I can't buy a new car. Imaginary
If
effect.
I would
I would
If I would,
I could buy a new car.
have saved money.
No.
No.
Get out the verbs. We're not talking about situations. Results. I can't buy a new car. The effect is I could buy
a new car.
could buy a new car.
I could.
Could.
I can buy a new house. Imaginary effect.
I
couldn't.
I couldn't buy a new
Couldn't
house.
buy.
I couldn't. Can.
I don't have time.
I
could or I would.
Yeah,
I would.
I would
I
have
would have.
I
time.
would have
I
time.
would have time. Yes. Now,
Impossible.
the real results in the past. How is the imaginary effect? Perfect modal.
Perfect
would
model.
have.
Modal plus have plus verb in participle. I didn't buy everything I wanted.
I
would have.
I would have bought.
I would
I would
Yeah.
have
have.
bought.
I would have bought everything I wanted. Yes. Yeah, good.
Yes.
Yes.
Next. So I became a doctor.
I would,
I
would
wouldn't.
I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't.
wouldn't
I wouldn't
have
become,
have.
I wouldn't have
have
become.
become.
There, another example. Oh my goodness. So I didn't sleep much.
I
would
I
have slept
would
I would have
have
slept.
slept.
I would have slept. Very good.
Mhm.
And cause and effect. Imaginary cause and effect. I studied medicine. Imaginary cause?
I would have.
No,
Yes.
imaginary cause.
If I
were good student.
If I were.
No, I am a doctor.
I studied medicine.
If I study,
If I had
If
studied.
Yes.
If
I studied. So the result is from real to imaginary, present to modal verb, simple past. Oh my goodness.
If I hadn't studied
If I
medicine,
hadn't
I wouldn't be a
studied
doctor.
medicine, I wouldn't be a doctor.
Perfect.
If I hadn't studied medicine, I wouldn't be a doctor.
Conditions from present to simple past. From simple past to past perfect. Results from present to modal plus verb. From simple past to perfect conditional.
Teacher, let me see the.
I'm sorry. You want to see this one better?
Yes, the last one, a little bit more.
This one.
Yes, condition.
Simple past.
Next.
No,
No, teacher,
Yes.
there are the two ways for conditions, present to simple past, and the other one is simple past to past perfect. or I get it wrong?
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the simple past, the result.
Recording in progress.
Oh my goodness.
The result is simple past to what?
Perfect conditional. If you
Yeah.
can't see it, press Alt on your keyboard.
Press out.
Alt. ALT. And you should be able to see it. Yeah, can you see it? Perfect conditional on the bottom.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hi, Alu. Finally, I see you.
No, I'm here all the time.
Yeah, I know you were, but I didn't see you.
You know, if I turn on my camera, the connection of internet is very slow.
I know. I understand why some of your classmates don't turn their cameras on because
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it's because of the internet, not anything else.
Of course.
Not because they're eating a pambazo or anything like that.
Oh, if they're eating a pambazo and they don't let me see, then I'll be hurt. Now it's a look with a cup of coffee. Oh my goodness. All right, next slide, guys, or not yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Next.
Ready.
All right, so now we have conditions. When the sentence is in the present, the condition moves to simple past. When the condition is in the simple past, then we move it to past perfect. Yeah, it shifts. And the results are always with would. Either modal would plus verb or perfect conditional, which is would plus have plus verb in participle. Number 6, the repairman didn't repair my laptop yesterday, so I can't use it now. Has this ever happened to you?
Yes.
Yeah, it has happened to everybody, right?
Yeah.
So, hypothetical situation, imaginary situation. If
If the repairman would have repaired,
Hadn't repaired.
If I
had repaired my
Had
laptop.
repaired my laptop.
Yeah.
The repairman had repaired
My laptop.
my
I could use
laptop.
it now.
I could use it now.
Would
I would have.
I
would.
let me show you the
No, I could.
No, it's present.
Perfect condition.
I would.
I would have
We could have used it now.
used.
I would.
Yes.
so, right?
I would use.
No, it's
I
present.
could.
It's present.
I could have used it.
Use it
I
now.
could have used it.
I
I could use it.
Could. I could
use
it. I could use it.
use.
Could have. No.
Have
Could
used
use
it, yes.
Have used it.
I could use it.
Modal verb.
It's kind of in present or in past? What is kind of present or past?
I could
This
have.
is in
That is present.
present.
And we have to change to past.
These are the results. Are you
Uh-huh.
not at the computer? We're talking about the result.
So it's okay.
I could
I
have.
could use it now.
I could have.
I could use.
Use.
Is
I could use it.
Use.
I could use it now.
yes?
Yes, because I saw perfect conditional. I was in like perfect conditional, the modal verb, and then perfect conditional.
Yeah, that's what you have to pay attention to. What is the condition and what is the result? right?
Yes.
All the time.
Teacher,
Yeah.
is it an example? If is for third conditional and the result is in second conditional?
Right. That's a mixed conditional. You know what's mixed?
Thank you. Yes.
Next, number 7.
I think you should have bought the other dress.
It's a tricky one, huh?
Yes, I think you should have bought the other dress.
Result.
I think you. I'll give it to you. Yeah? You want me to give you the answer? Or the first sentence if you want?
The first sentence.
Yeah, who wants the first sentence?
I know.
Y
If cover the other dress.
If you want me to give you the first sentence,
A ver.
it'll cost you a pambazo.
Ah,
Okay, I'm gonna give you the answer, but you need to send me the pambazo by WhatsApp.
okay, an image.
If I were you,
It's like,
If we,
if I were you,
if I were you, sí,
I would have
if I
bought
were-
the
I
other
would
dress.
bought- if I were you, I would have bought the other dress. If I were you.
If I
It's
Pambazo.
really hard to do.
were
11 pambazos I want.
I refuse my table test. It's really hard to do so.
I would have
If it's present.
Number 8. It's really hot today, so I refuse Mike to go to the cinema.
It
If it weren't hot,
It weren't
if it weren't hot,
hot
it weren't
today.
it was so hot.
I could.
I
I
would
wouldn't have.
I wouldn't
have
have refused
I wouldn't have
refused
refused
to go
Mike to go
Mike.
to the cinema.
Picture could be, I will have gone with Mike to the cinema.
Yeah, you can say that too.
Okay.
And now we are having fun of it.
Okay, number 9.
Okay.
We cancel holiday and now
if we
If we hadn't
hadn't
we
canceled
hadn't
our
canceled
we-
our holiday,
now
I
we
I
would
will.
have-
We will.
We would be
were-
having
would
fun.
be having fun. We would be having fun.
And at the beach.
Okay. She can speak about the meeting didn't take place.
If she could speak
If she
Russian
if
fluently,
she
could, speak Russian,
if she could
Nobody can see you.
speak Russian
the meeting,
Ay, sí, ahora sí ya me hablas, ¿no? De hace ratito. Ay, me pegó. Ya vamos a más no poder. Chamacos.
Hi, Laurita. All right, if she could speak,
Russian.
fluently,
fluently,
fingers.
the meeting
the meeting
would
wouldn't have
would have taken place.
could have taken place. The meeting would have taken place. Jessica is.
There. And of course, we need to conclude it, right? I didn't conclude it because I have no more room. But you know what's the last part? Place. If you could speak Russian fluently, the meeting would have taken place. All right, any questions? Okay, now let's go back to Hannah and her very kind family. You remember her?
Yes.
Okay, so what would you do if you saw a homeless person? The family might not have become so close if they hadn't moved to a smaller house. And if Anna hadn't seen the man at the car, the family might still live in the big house. We have conditionals, different conditionals. The first one is the second. The next sentence is third. And the last sentence is a mixed conditional. Right?
Right.
Okay. Complete the conversations with a correct form of the verbs given. Sometimes there is more than one correct answer. Okay. Let's go in sessions. You can do it in teams. How many minutes do you want? 1 or 2?
You always give us one.
I know. So you want more?
I want 15 or 10.
At least 5.
Yes.
Okay. There are four numbers. So let's make it 5 minutes. Yes?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's go in sessions. All right, let's go, guys. I'll send you the slide in just a second. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Did you finish okay?
No.
No, we hadn't finished, teacher.
You need more time?
Yes.
All right. So you want to go back in sessions for a couple more minutes? Or
Yes.
no?
Yes,
Who says yes? Who votes
me,
yes?
Vero.
Yes.
One. Raise your hand. I want to see your hand up. But you know, if your camera is off, you send the icon, the little icon hand. Yeah, like that, Vero. Only Vero? Sorry, Vero. Only Vero. Oh, I'm sorry. Vero, Yutzi, Saulo, no. Saulo says no. Carla says okay, but does that mean that? Oh, Elu
I
too.
agree. Hello.
Only Elu, Carla, and Vero?
No, and me?
Me too.
All right. Do you agree, Alejandra? Are you okay with it?
We got it done, but it's fine.
Well,
David.
let's do it a second time. I'm going to change the classmates, and I'm also going to reduce the groups.
Don't
Okay.
change.
Yes. Now, please compare your answers with other classmates. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There, let's go, guys. A couple more minutes.
Okay.
Was there enough time?
Yes.
It was not 2 minutes. It was 3.
Almost.
Really? You didn't finish?
No. But
No.
this was also in the platform for the homework, right? Because I remember doing this exercise yesterday.
Yes. Okay, so let's check it out, guys. Number one, would the Solowens have had the idea to sell their home, do you think, if Hannah
Couldn't have seen.
Hadn't seen.
Hadn't seen.
Hadn't.
hadn't seen?
Hadn't.
Hannah hadn't. Okay.
Haven't seen.
The expensive car that day. If the car
What is
hadn't
this?
stopped,
Hadn't seen the car. Are we talking about a result or a situation?
A situation.
The situation.
So no would, right?
No, would.
Oh,
And here we have the expression if.
If
If
Hannah didn't see.
no.
didn't see,
Haven't.
Hadn't seen.
Couldn't.
wouldn't. Why? We have if.
It's if.
Is
Is-
if.
If.
It's not
If.
present. Past perfect is past simple.
What?
That's the situation.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay. Hannah, see or saw an expensive car?
So.
Saw. Simple past.
Mhm.
Now, if in simple past goes to
That's perfect.
past
past
perfect.
perfect, hadn't seen, right? Yes or no? Yes.
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 Okay, so if Hannah hadn't seen
Uh-huh.
that expensive car that day,
Mhm.
maybe not. If the
The
car,
hadn't stopped.
Hadn't
stopped.
stopped.
if the car hadn't stopped,
Mhm.
in front of them,
She
she
Might not
Might not have
Might
decided.
not.
have decided.
Decide. If.
I think it's too long, too big that way. So I'm gonna,
Yeah.
Stop.
there, might not have decided.
Mhm.
Decide. Mhm.
To do something.
Sorry.
Okay.
There, okay.
Mhm.
But maybe she
Would have done.
Would have to.
Who have done.
something later.
Uh-huh.
Would have done or could have done because it's a maybe.
Maybe. So when you use maybe, can we use could?
Yes,
Not
possibility.
No, because could is
Oh.
possibility.
Right.
No.
So with maybe, we use
Would.
would.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's probably.
Yeah. It's yes, it's a probability. Number
Okay.
two.
Thank
you. If you
Have been.
Had been.
that
Had been.
day. What?
Had been.
Yeah, me too. Had been. If you had been in the car with Hannah that day, how
Would you
would you have
reacted?
reacted?
Would you have reacted?
my fingers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. That's you, David. Thank you, mister. All right, next.
By
I
Had
You.
seen the homeless man too.
If I had seen.
I had seen the homeless man too. I
Wouldn't have done.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
have done.
wouldn't have done anything.
if you.
Where?
If you
Number three.
were.
If you were.
You were, Hannah.
Yes, if you were Hannah.
If you were Hannah, how would you
Would
have
felt.
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 when the house was sold?
Mhm.
I
Could be.
Would have been.
I would have been.
I would have been.
Really upset
Upset.
if I had to move.
if I
Had to move.
Have had.
But I guess
I had to move,
I
Have had.
would
but I
have
guess I
agreed.
Have agreed.
Mhm.
perfect. I would have agreed to it. And number 4.
What would you do if someone
What you
asked?
do.
What will you do if someone asks
Ask.
you?
Industry, it depends. Maybe I'll give them a few coins if
I have.
had.
If asked you if I had changed.
There. Do you have any questions? Oh my goodness, let me comb my hair. There. I hope I don't break your camera, Rocio. Do you have any questions, guys?
Well,
Not now.
All right, now the thing that you have to do now. Look at this. There. What you have to do is go in sessions and ask and answer the questions with the classmate. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the slide. Let me send it to the group. And let's go in sessions one more time.
Okay.
All right, let's go, guys. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys. Did you finish all the questions?
Yes. No, just 2.
Really? Wow. You need
Just
like
conversation.
20 more minutes then to finish, huh? All right. Is this an interesting topic?
Yeah.
Or
They have
is
a
it
lot to say.
You have a lot to say. What about the grammar? Is it interesting grammar?
Yeah, to use it is interesting.
Yes, to use it is interesting. Now, how about listening to it? Are you ready for the listening activity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, listening and speaking. What would you give away? Ladies and gentlemen, what would you give away?
All clothes.
All clothing. Okay, good. Listen to 3 people talk about ways to help others. Number the summaries of what they say, 1, 2, 3. So the first thing we have to do is only that. Let's number the boxes. What is number 1? What is number 2? And what is number 3? Are you ready?
Yeah.
One. So what would you sell, if you wanted to give money to charity like the Salwin family?
Well, let's see. If I really wanted to make an effort and, spend less, one thing I would do, is I would definitely cut back on gas. It costs me a fortune every month just to buy gas. So, yeah, it'd be easy if I rode my bike to get places. So, yeah.
And who would you give the money to?
Let's see. Probably to a children's charity. Something to do with kids.
2. So what would be like the easiest thing to cut back on or give up?
It's terrible how much food I buy in a week and then throw out because I don't have time to cook it, or I'm not paying attention to what I'm buying, and it looks good at the time and then it just gets thrown out later. And that kind of waste makes me really angry. So that would probably be the easiest thing for me to get on top of. If I bought less food. Save that money and give it away, to local schools or something. They always need supplies.
3.
So, what would be the best way to help the homeless, do you think?
Well, actually, I have discussed with people in the past how, giving money is fine, but sometimes it feels like, actually helping is better. So, when I've, volunteered, that feels like doing something real, and it feels much better than, giving $5 to somebody. So, helping out serving food in a food kitchen for the homeless or something like that. And it'd be totally possible to do that if I just organized my schedule.
There you go. So compare your opinions. What do you think? What is number 1?
Use the card list.
Use the card.
Carless.
That's number 1.
Yes.
Yep.
Number 2.
Watch
The last one.
My
The
anniversary.
last one, number 3, donate my, okay.
And number 3, donate
donate
my
my
time.
All right. So the next thing we're going to do is check the next box. I'd be able to do it if I, number 1. What did she say?
I'll be able to do it if
Rode her bike.
It's in first person, okay? The exercise is first person. If I
Rode
a bike.
rode a bike.
I don't know.
What about number 3? Donate my time.
Organize schedule.
Donate, organize.
No, he said doing volunteer.
Help people.
Yes, but he need to organize his time.
Organize his schedule.
All right. Number 2, watch my spending.
But less food.
Buy less.
Buy less food.
Buy less food.
Buy less food.
And the last part, I'd give to
Children's charity.
Charity.
Number 3, donate my time, organize my schedule. I'd give to.
Serving food.
Serving in
for the homeless.
a kitchen.
In a kitchen.
And number 2, spending my groceries. I'd give to.
Schools, local schools.
Supplies.
Local schools.
Local supplies.
All right, let's listen again and check our answers, all right?
One.
So, what would you sell, if you wanted to give money to charity like the Salwin family?
Well, let's see. If I really wanted to make an effort and, spend less, one thing I would do, is I would definitely cut back on gas. It costs me a fortune every month just to buy gas. So, yeah, it'd be easy if I rode my bike to get places. So, yeah.
And who would you give the money to?
Let's see. Probably to a children's charity. Something to do with kids.
2.
So, what would be like the easiest thing to cut back on or give up?
It's terrible how much food I buy in a week and then throw out because I don't have time to cook it, or I'm not paying attention to what I'm buying, and it looks good at the time and then it just gets thrown out later. And that kind of waste makes me really angry. So that would probably be the easiest thing for me to get on top of. If I bought less food. Save that money and give it away, to local schools or something. They always need supplies.
3.
So, what would be the best way to help the homeless, do you think?
Well, actually, I have discussed with people in the past how, giving money is fine, but sometimes it feels like, actually helping is better. So, when I've, volunteered, that feels like doing something real, and it feels much better than, giving $5 to somebody. So, helping out serving food in a food kitchen for the homeless or something like that. And it'd be totally possible to do that if I just organized my schedule.
What do you have, guys? Number 1, use the car less. 2, watch my spending. 3, donate my time. We're doing good. What about I'd be able to do it if I rode a bike?
Rode my bike.
Rode a bike.
Rode my bike. Okay. Next, organize a schedule.
Organize my schedule.
My schedule.
Organized my.
Bought less
Yes.
food.
But
Less food.
less food. Yes.
Yeah.
I give to
Children's charity.
children's charity. Donate my time. I give to
Serving food.
Serving food.
In a kitchen.
serving. I give to a kitchen for the homeless, right?
You can sell a kitchen for some.
And number 3, local schools. Yes, local schools. What do you think, guys? That was easy? It wasn't so difficult, was it? Okay. Make a chart like the one above and ask your classmates questions. Complete the chart with your classmates' idea. So what would you do if you wanted to do something for charity? Okay, that's what you have to do. Ask the question and you have to write your classmates' answers. If I wanted to help, I'd be able to do it if I, and I give to, so that's, you have to complete that, okay? Yes?
What is the book?
Do you want an example?
Yes.
Okay. Example. What would you do if you wanted to do something for charity? If I wanted to help, I
would. If I wanted to help, I would.
away
I
would away
my pants. No, my boots.
my books. Okay.
I'd be able to do it if I
bought
another.
and I give to
A cowboy.
right? Yes? Okay, let's go
Yes.
in sessions one more time. Another 3 minutes per se. Yeah, 3 minutes is good. And I will send this screen to the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
So, uh-oh. There you go. Perfect. Let's go, guys. I'll send you the screen in just a second.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You touch the screen. You tapped on the screen and it brought you back.
Oh yeah, because I'm working with my cell phone.
Yeah, it happens, mister. It happens. Everybody's back now.
Oh yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
How was the activity?
Good.
Fine.
Yeah, can you
Practice.
please? Yeah,
It was.
practice. Can you share with me what is the most interesting thing you heard?
Maybe the whole things or the whole ideas are interesting.
Maybe. Like what? For example.
For example, Saulo told us he would donate his time teaching.
Awesome. That's nice. How would he be able to do it?
I think every teacher is able to do it. You just want it.
Okay. Who would he give it to?
I want to do it.
Actually, he didn't say.
To the person in
He
Houston.
didn't say that.
All right,
Who,
good.
Laura? A person?
The person that needed in Houston, because he said that he teach in Houston or he donates his time in that place.
Bless you, bless you. Very good, very good. So donate donate some teaching time. That's good. What about the rest of you? Any other interesting ideas?
I would like to listen the hello idea because
Yeah, hello.
we stolen the time from her.
Oh, that's too bad.
I would like to listen to listen from hellos.
I have the impression, I don't know why, what gives me the impression, Elu likes books. Why do I think that? Why? What does that, what makes me think that? Elu, do you like books? Would you donate some books?
Yes, in fact, I have a neighbor who donates her time in jail, in prison.
Ah, yes, I know people who do that.
She collect books, and I donate a big box of books.
Nice, very nice. Thank you very much, Elu. Thank you. All right, guys, we are finished for today. How was the class?
Good. Very good.
Difficult.
Yeah?
Difficult for me.
Did we learn something?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
What did you learn today?
Mixed conditionals.
Mixed conditional.
With practice.
A lot of practice. Yes.
That practice gives you a headache.
I was going to say, you seem happy, but you're quiet now. You're exhausted, huh?
Yes.
All right. Now I have a piece of news for you. There is more of this, but in the platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today's class was very familiar.
The grammar extra. Complete the grammar extra. It's in the last part of the page. It's not inside the unit. It's at the end of the page. It says grammar extra. It's under unit 12. Scroll
12?
all the way down. Yeah, scroll all the way down. And when you find unit 12, grammar extra is below it. It's under unit 12, grammar extra. And in that grammar extra section, go to unit 5, lesson A.
Can you write it down in the type?
I'll write it down on the chat, on the WhatsApp group, and I will send it to you. But right now, do you have any questions, guys?
No.
No, mister.
Awesome. Well, in that case, thank you very much, guys. Have a great night.
Teacher, bye-bye,
Thank you,
guys.
mister.
Good night, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night to the little doggy, too.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice night.
I'm gonna eat a pambazo.
Yes, let's go to Pambazo. Bye, guys.
Sorry, teacher. Sorry.
It's all right. Bye.